Says we're live in 8 minutes.
Where do you go?
Howard County.
Oh, okay.
They don't have one there.
1 minute.
Well, it's probably, I think it's on now. I think so. It said 8 minutes, but then it said published, so. All right, call to order. Roll call. Diane White.
Present.
Tom Keller.
Present.
And Andrew Grist, present. Proof of the notice of meeting posted by the town hall girls on July 21st, 2026. All right. Our old business, do we have any, the scheduling yet? Any updates?
Yeah, so I met with Joe. I showed him. He liked it. He said it was cool. Something, I don't know. But he said that it would not work. That unless I changed it so that they just put in when they were going to work, the way that I have it set is that he would make schedules, that they would put in availability. So if they work day shift, then they'd say I'm available in the evenings, whenever, or I'm not available. I'm generally available in the evenings, this time to this time. But if something comes up, I'm not available on this evening. But they're putting their availability. And then they would get plugged into shifts. And he said that would not work out. Shifts won't work. He said the only reason that people work for Galveston, or any, not just Galveston, but other agencies like that, part-time, is because of the flexibility in getting to work if and when they want. And so some type of schedule is not going to work. He said nobody would be interested in doing that we would lose people if they were scheduled. So the only way my app would work is if I changed it so that it was that they could just go into it and say, okay, I'm working tonight from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. or whatnot.
Okay.
And if we do anything else, we would lose and not attract anyone. So which I think is crazy. Like in the past, it's not been that way. People have been scheduled.
Right. So can he come up with a way of giving us an idea, I guess, on... obviously he can see we've got a 24-hour day.
Mm-hmm.
Can he give us availability on different...
Not availability per se. It was more of, well, we can tell you what we did work, and you can see the hours are being put in, but nothing forward-facing, all in a rearage, like this is what was worked.
Ideas?
Well, I told him, I said, I understand that's where we're at right now. Ideally, though, when we're fully staffed, whatever that looks like, it would be nice to have schedules and not just pop up and work
Right.
if and when you want.
So I believe if we had more people, as far as more deputies, it wouldn't be an issue because there would be enough. If you had something pop up, the marshal could say, who can cover this for me? And if not, he could get in there at a different hour to make sure it gets covered. Right now, we just don't have any people.
That makes sense.
I understand it's different right now.
Okay, well, we'll put a pin in that and come back to that one. The SOP update, I left a message for the Walton Marshal, and he's never gotten back with me. Joe got with me today and said he was copying them off for me and putting them on a zip drive, so I'll get those to you guys as soon as he gets them to me, so hopefully, he thought he was gonna come back in tonight and finish putting them on a drive. So maybe tonight or tomorrow. Evidence room, do we have an update on that?
Yeah, Gary Glassburn has been working on that and is pretty much finished. He needed to get together a report and get that to me. He said that there's, if we would like for him to continue working there, and as far as like better organization and disposing of older evidence that's not, that's past the date that has to be kept, that he is willing to do that.
Okay.
I make a motion that we
Yeah.
do continue with Gary Glassburn, continue working on the evidence room to get it more current. And
I'll second that. Discussion? What all would that look like? Would it look like?
he would need access to a computer in CAD, and he would be able to, I think, get everything that he would need from there, and communication with the prosecutor. He said he would talk with them. And then also, as far as organization, like, he recommended additional evidence organizational boxes, which is something that would need to be purchased.
Okay. Because the evidence is basically in boxes altogether?
Yeah, so they do have an organizational system currently, but it's not broken down enough so that it's, when you say that a piece of evidence is in a certain place, it just needs to be broken down one more step
Okay.
to make it more easily manageable.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, so we want to vote on allowing him to continue his work and fix the evidence room, basically,
Update it, yeah.
update it and fix it.
I put that Cayenne moved to have Gary Glassburn work on disposing of old evidence and also organize the system better.
Including equipment and storage.
Yes.
Call for a vote.
I
Still haven't heard anything on a resignation from Nick or anything back from the lawyer, so that's still ongoing. Any new items that we need to discuss?
I think that we need to start looking at the budget
Okay.
to see where we're at with our budget for 2026, to see the process for 2027, what our role is in that, what we need to do as far as creating and when it is due. I think that we need to get with the town board, I think, probably to find out the procedures and what's been done in the past and just,
Okay. So that's not really anything we need to vote on, we just need to.
no,
Just
not
need to take care of
to
it.
just, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that? You want me to do that? You want to do that? Who wants to do that? I can get with Cindy. I'll do
Okay.
it.
All right. You take the first step and then And I'm sure that there's gonna be work that's needed, and then we can break it down.
Right. I'll find out.
Yeah. Send you out on a information seeking mission.
How?
So Andy, on that, if you need help after you talk with her, let her know and have her get with me then.
Okay.
And I'll, I can help as needed, whatever you need me to do.
Okay. Okay. Anything else we need to talk about? New items? I didn't have anything.
So,
Okay, our next meeting will be August 27th at 6:30. With an executive meeting more than likely at 6. But we'll find out more. All right, we'll open up to public discussion.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.